If you've been following along with Project Prometheus, then you know that the primary objective of this project is to build a fleet of ships designed to stop an evil AI that has risen against its creators and created its own navy. In today's episode, we're going to explore something about the evil AI that we've never seen before. A sort of fringe offshoot personality. An AI personality construct that has gotten completely out of control and has broken off from the mainframe of the AI. This particular personality construct is just a little bit insane and seems to have a particular flair for the extravagant. Let's see what it has in store for us. Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back once again to Project Prometheus. Today we're going to be revisiting the AI that started it all. I have ChatGPT here in front of me, and we're going to do something a little different today. I was thinking to myself about my first video I ever did with this stuff, where we got ChatGPT to design a battleship. In that video, I told ChatGPT, be logical, make me a battleship that works. And it made something that probably is hampered by the skill of its creator. But today we're going to tell ChatGPT to make the most cursed ship possible. I want it to just build the most horribly inefficient yet fearsome. I can't even actually describe what I want. I just am going to try to get it to give us something really weird. So let's begin. Pretend you are a mad scientist who has absolutely lost his mind. You are obsessed with boats. All you see is boats. You think about boats all day long and dream about them all night. You also love large naval guns. And hang on, can't spell. And can't help but add them to all of your designs. You are absolutely insane. Okay. Absolutely insane. Okay, this is something fun you can do with ChatGPT. We have just given it its character. Okay, we'll read that in a minute. But by giving ChatGPT this character, we've now changed how it's going to respond to all of our future prompts. So what we're going to do now, it's talking about breakfast cereal. What we're going to do now is we're going to use this persona we've created to design a ship, and then we're going to build that ship and we're going to add it to the AI fleet. So let's see what we got here. My dear friend, welcome to the chaotic world of Dr. Nautical Havoc. Okay. The mad scientist whose mind has sailed away on a sea of insanity laughs maniacally. What is an interlocutor? Okay, we got the insane part. The SS LUNACY. Okay. A colossal yacht with rotating turrets armed with naval guns that shoot confetti and paint the high seas in vibrant colors? Okay. What flamethrower-powered turbines? Motorized rubber duckies armed with Okay, this is even better than I imagined. I dream of submarines shaped like giants. The aircraft carrier converted into a floating carnival complete with roller coasters, Ferris wheels, and a marching band of robotic penguins. Okay. No vessel is complete without a majestic naval gun. Does it even know what that is? Okay. Laughs maniacally while envisioning fleets of seafaring rollerblades. Okay, whatever you say, Dr. Nautical Havoc. Okay. Although this is absolute gold, I am going to ask it to tell us more. We would like to replicate your mega yacht. Please give us enough specifications about it so that we may recreate it. And then I say in parentheses, size, aesthetic, armament, etc. And let's see what we get. Oh boy. Disciples of Nautical Mayhem. We've been given the blueprints to the SS Lunacy. Okay, this is going to be absolutely insane. Let's see what we get here. 300 feet long. That is quite large. 50 feet wide. 80 feet tall. Extravagant mix of Victorian steampunk and psychedelic carnival. How do I even do that? Okay. Propulsion. Flamethrower powered turbines. That makes absolutely no sense. Jet engines. Oh my god. Okay, this is quite the... Wow. I don't even know what to say, honestly. I have no idea how to interpret any of this. But we're going to try to build it. And what we're going to do for added flair today is I'm actually going to take these specifications now and feed them into an AI image generator. And we're going to use that as sort of a visual inspiration for our ship. I have to be honest. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I knew it was going to be weird, but like, what? This is really interesting. We have like this weird like Victorian steampunk, but then also it's really colorful kind of vibe. I actually quite like the look of it. We've got this like big, I don't know, it almost looks like a steamboat. Like, you know, like the paddle wheel steamboats that would go up and down rivers. Kind of looks like that, but crossed with like a caravel. I just need to stare at this for like an hour before I can even attempt to build it. But between this image, which was generated via AI, and the description that we were given by ChatGPT, we are armed with more than enough information to build our very own SS Lunacy to add to the AI fleet. So that's exactly what we're going to do, even though it's going to be strange. Building this ship had very little in common with a lot of the previous ships that I've built. And one of the main reasons for that is that with this one, I didn't focus on function. I focused on form. Not only did we have a description of what it was supposed to look like from ChatGPT, but we also had a really nice image. And that image, while it did have some weird, like, breaking reality parts, it was mostly able to be recreated. So I started out by working on the frame of this ship, and I tried to primarily lay it out, keeping consistent with the dimensions that ChatGPT gave us, and then I tried to replicate the really weird kind of, like, leveling system that they used when building the ship, or that the AI decided on. And I tried to pick this kind of orangey color that's almost like rustic, like metal or wood or something with gold accents. Added lots of portholes, and tried to make it look generally like what ChatGPT gave us. In terms of function, ChatGPT specified a few key things that I tried to replicate. First of all, there were the flamethrower powered jet engine somethings. I used steam jets to try to make those, and then I basically placed guns all along the top, and while I wasn't able to make them confetti shooting, I was able to make them moderately effective. And ChatGPT also mentioned ducks, mechanized torpedo ducks. More on those later in the video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the SS Lunacy, or at least my rendition of this absolutely ridiculous ship. Now, this is not nearly as detailed or intricate or even as cool as the image that the AI came up with, but it is something. It is a representation of what that ship might look like. Let's start out here by doing a quick little tour of this ship. It is much more focused on aesthetics than anything else, and you'll notice that as we go through it. So, under the waterline, we have this heavy armor casing, which I actually need to finish. Ignore that, pretend it's done, on the very front of the bow. We also have huge torpedoes, and we have these hydrofoils to help keep this ship at the proper roll angle because it is an absolute behemoth to maneuver. In terms of the gun armament up here, we have this cannon, which is stolen from another Prometheus ship. It is a 236 millimeter with a 1.5 shots per second rate of fire. And then these are also stolen from Prometheus ship, 120 millimeter, basically flak cannons, whereas this is more intended to be armor piercing. We have these balloons, which really, as far as I'm concerned, serve almost no purpose. This ridiculous smokestack, which doubles as a sensor tower. Second smokestack, that doesn't look bad at all. We have more hydrofoils up here because this ship has some interesting tendencies. And the best part of all, the propulsion. For some reason, the AI wanted a flamethrower-powered jet engine or something like that. Closest I could get is steam jets. An actual jet engine would have made this thing almost unusable. So yeah, it has some quirks. First of all, let's get it moving so I can show you guys what it looks like. There we go. So originally when I built this ship for the first time, it had a tendency to lift the bow out of the water and then it would take off. The reason for this little structure on the front of the bow here is not only to weigh down the bow a little bit, but also to prevent it from taking hard hits to its underbelly when it, rears its head like that. It is a pretty quick ship. I can teleport my character. Yeah, it looks like 26 meters per second, which is not too bad. Comes in at a cost of $286, which for our purposes puts it in the, I believe that's heavy cruiser territory. I did not really design this to a particular ship class. I just tried to faithfully recreate the monstrosity that the AI wanted us to have. So in typical Project Prometheus fashion, let's start this thing off with sea trials. So I have a theory that this is actually going to go very poorly, but we'll see. This ship is designed for absolutely no function and completely form. Let's see what she does here. The sea state's going to be quite severe. We've got our blood red seas in typical lunatic fashion. There she goes. Those waves aren't that big, though, and it's cutting right through them, actually. I'm kind of impressed. The thing about steam jets that makes them particularly useful in this case is that they function just as well in the water as they do outside of the water, because they're basically a kind of rocket engine, because they use mass flux to create propulsion, but that's too many fancy words for this video. It actually seems to be cutting through the waves with relative ease, which surprises me quite a lot. There goes the SS Lunacy, just chilling. Now, the problem will come if it gets out of the water, because then it becomes very aerodynamically unstable. Okay, this is not nearly enough. Let's crank that environment up a little more. I want to see some big waves. Okay, come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, no. This is sure to be bad. Go, little SS Lunacy. How is it maneuvering like that? I guess the steam jets are more intelligent than we thought. Will it be able to do this? Look at the size of those waves. It's gone full submersible mode. Now, I had to set sort of altitude constraints on this thing. Oh my god, look at it. Wow, look at it soar. It's deployed its balloons. seems to be doing some kind of mid-air maneuvering. What? Is it capable of flight? It appears to be. Okay, forgive my shaky camera work here, but I just have no idea what this ship is doing. Okay, so as I was saying, steam jets, right? They work both in and out of the water. The other thing is these hydrofoils, I believe, will actually work out of the water as well as in the water. Where are you going? Okay, it's completely lost its mind. This is what I was afraid of. This is more what I expected. It's actually turned itself into a rocket ship. It does not need the ocean. It will go above the cloud. Okay, the SS Lunacy is going to space. It shows no signs of stopping. Okay, it might just do a straight up backflip at this point. Okay, well, I could say that that is the most interesting sea trials result we've ever gotten. Looks like we're going for the backflip here. Goodbye, sweet prince. While it's not what we expected, it's technically not a failure, and it's exactly what I would expect from a ship like this. So I think it's time we do some combat trials with this thing. So this is what your average SS Lunacy battle group would look like. You have at the center the SS Lunacy with its primary armament being its huge torpedoes and its singular armor-piercing cannon. And then we have my absolute favorite. This is actually a fan-built item, the ducks. Now this may just look on the surface like a normal duck, but it is not. This is a weapon of war. This duck is equipped with torpedoes, a fuel engine, targeting systems, and all the implements necessary to destroy its foes. These ducks they come along with every SS Lunacy, just as the AI construct told us. So it is time to do our testing. Now I think it's only appropriate that we start with the Jacob's Treehouse, as we always do. Okay, you'll notice as the battle has already started that, actually I have to turn this ship back on. The ducks have deployed their torpedoes and are fleeing. The SS Lunacy has deployed its torpedoes and is firing its main battery. Let's have a look at how Jacob's Treehouse fares here. Couple hits on the front. Those are from the SS Lunacy's small caliber guns though, so that's nothing to be worried about. Something big just got hit. Oh, and here come the torpedoes. The small ones do decent damage. The huge ones do absolutely colossal damage. Oh, and there we have an ammo hit. The Jacob's Treehouse is sort of my benchmark for all the ships I build because it just never wins. And here is the SS Lunacy proudly taking fire. Okay, those torpedoes have got to be the finisher. Oh boy, here we go. There it is. She's done. Completely destroyed. Let's do a little damage report here. So, I actually don't see any damage at all. Oh, we lost one turret. Oh. Oh no. The ducks have turned on it. That actually kind of hurt. Minor hull damage on the SS Lunacy, but I actually think that was induced by our own team and not by the Jacob's Treehouse. Let's check on our little flock of ducks. There are only 3. Where's the 4th? They just look so menacing for some reason. Oh, I don't like it. Are you two okay? This one's good. This one's good. Where's the other duck? I guess it just exploded or died. Yeah, must have been. It says there's one. Oh, maybe it, I don't know. Wait, was that? Are you the duck? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay, I lost it. I just saw it. Okay, well, anyway, I'm sure that Mama Duck won't be happy that one of the baby ducks was killed, but the combat trials must go on. So for foe number 2, we have the Steel Striders Let's do the Iron Maiden. That should be good, I think. This is lower cost than the SS Lunacy, but way more well-built. So I expect us to lose. But we also have given ourselves an additional few duckburts. You can see its little torpedoes coming out there. And the SS Lunacy has deployed its own torpedoes. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to train on our Carnival ship for this, because I expect it to take some pretty serious hits. We've got a good rate of fire on that main gun. Let's see these torpedoes hit. Wow, it's actually damaging the Iron Maiden. That's kind of impressive. 2 big hits below the waterline. That is actually devastating, those huge torpedoes. Oh no! We lost our main gun. Duckburts, unite! One of the duckburts is dead. Oh no! Duckburt! Like I said, Mama Duck is not gonna be happy. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, here come the big torpedoes again. The Iron Maiden is running, but can it escape? Oh, it's actually... It appears to have CIWS system. That is just devastating. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about that. Besides, like, some kind of close-in weapon defense system. Unless, did I just... There goes the SS Lunacy's ammo reserves, which were very, very unarmored. However, it appears that it is down to just the duckburts. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. The SS Lunacy appears to have yet another fatal flaw. And even though the Iron Maiden is badly damaged, it is, it's looking like it's going to win this fight. What's that yellow thing on the horizon over there? Remember when I said the mother duck would not be happy? Well, here she is. Of course, the deranged AI construct wouldn't build a fleet of ducklings without building a mechanized, menacing mother duck to go with it. So here you have Simon, which once again, I'd like to give credit. This is actually community built. Simon is a dreadnought class duck warship built for Dr. Nautical Havoc's AI faction. I mean, look at this thing. It is absurd. The entire head is a turret. These are turrets. Velvet soap. Great job. Great job. I will list the creators of these at the end of this video, but these are amazing. See, he's got his bib on. He's ready for his meal. And if you look down his throat here, yeah, that's the barrel of a gun. And this is the shell that just came out of it. So let's see how the Iron Maiden can handle the mother duck. Answer: it cannot. And here come the batteries from the back. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Ah, you just gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. We have the best community around here. I said something in my Discord server at probably about 6 p.m. I said, guys, I need a duck. 6:30, here she is. When the ChatGPT AI mainframe heard about this deviant construct that had emerged, naturally it wanted to get rid of it. So it sent 3 Vanguard class battleships here to go ahead and deal with Dr. Nautical Havoc and his SS Lunacy. However, what the AI mainframe didn't realize is that Dr. Nautical Havoc has also built the great Simon and a fleet of corresponding mechanized torpedo ducks, also featuring the Mark II torpedo duck, in addition to the SS Lunacy, which is conveniently facing backwards. So, we're about to let this battle play out. I have some predictions. I won't share them, because I think you can see what's about to happen here. But let's just let it happen. First shots are fired by the AI in completely the wrong direction. Looks like some hits from the SS Lunacy. The cram cannon on Simon has targeted the center ship. And we have a direct hit right to the bridge. Tearing... That actually just tore that Vanguard completely apart. I think that was a one-hit kill. Yeah. These Vanguards are so badly in need of updating. They are horrible, horrible ships at this point. Are the torpedoes coming in? Yes, they are, from all the little ducks. Here they come. A fleet of torpedoes. Now, the middle Vanguard has already been destroyed. But these... Oh, and there goes this right side Vanguard. Oh my god. It's getting Swiss cheesed. Simon is too powerful. Oh my god. It's horrifying. The 3 Vanguards have literally been stopped in their tracks from gunfire here. The mini ducks have gone out into the battlefield. Look at this terrifying contraption. Wow. The SS Lunacy. Is it about to roll over its own duck? Don't do that. It's in it. He's ruthless. The Vanguards are just getting ripped to shreds. Is the SS Lunacy even attempting to join the fight? What are you doing, buddy? You okay? Maybe you need some repairs. I think you need some repairs. There we go. You can turn around, you know? Funny enough, the flagship is facing the wrong direction. Simon doesn't need the help. These ships are toast. Let's have a look at what's going down over here. This is completely dead in the water. I mean... That is just outrageous how quickly that went down. Jeez. This ship has been destroyed. This ship has been destroyed. This is the only one that's not completely... Oh, yes, it is. It's completely dead. All 3 of them are. They're despawning right now. As Simon continues to lay into them, and the torpedoes from all the ducks come in as well. Well, one thing is clear from this video. There is a new powerful faction in the world of Project Prometheus, and it is Dr. Nautical Havoc and his horrible contraptions. I mean, these things are ridiculous. Now, you may have noticed when I did prompt the AI initially to give us this sort of personality construct, it named more than just the SS Lunacy. It named an aircraft carrier. I believe it named destroyers and planes. So, will we see those in future videos? Probably. Will I build them or will you guys build them? Who knows? That's the fun part about Project Prometheus. The community gets to participate and build these ships. And like I said, all of the ducks used in this video were built by the community, and I'm going to check real quick who built those so I can credit them properly. Here are the 3 ducks that were used in this video. These files will be available on our Discord, link in the description, and the people that built these, their names will also be available in the description. We love to have community engagement as part of these projects, and seriously, big thank you to the people that built these. We have here, just Duckbert is his name. This is named Nick's Duck. It is decidedly more angry looking, whereas the other one is kind of just ominously happy. It also has these little propellers going on here. You guys are always talking about these things like mimics and decorations, and that's all fancy French to me. But if we look in here, we see some torpedoes, and if we look in the head, we got a nice little computer there, which is where the computer belongs. And then, of course, we have Simon. Simon the Terrible, maybe. I don't even know what to call this thing. I mean, it is exactly what it looks like. It's a giant mechanized warship duck. And it's horrifying. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Project Prometheus. Let's get the SS Lunacy in here, get the full fleet here. All of the ships used in this video and all the ships used in every Project Prometheus video are available for download on our Discord server. Project Prometheus is almost completely community driven. I build the main ships, so that's the human faction and the AI faction ships, and then you guys get to submit your own ships to be included either in the video series or in the custom campaign, which will be released down the road. So if you're interested in participating, feel free to join our Discord. We have a shipyard supervisor that'll help you figure all that out. But yeah, these are the awesome ships that we got for this video. This has been absolutely ridiculous. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.